Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bastoni. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, in Andrea Bellotti, Peter, you see many qualities that make him a top player. He's a real workhorse. He shows very good leadership too, and often making sure he's available to his teammates by dropping back and helping out. And I just love the way he leads from the front.
Okay, interesting. Bastoni.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bastoni. Barella and Bastoni. Oh, good spread. Some really good ball movement. Carlos Augusto. And it's Çalhanoğlu. For Çalhanoğlu. And he's had a hit! That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Pelotti. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. Now Carlos Augusto. Decent hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Inter Milan failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Di Marco to Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Now Carlos Augusto. Carlos Augusto really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Carlos Augusto really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. And still we await the first breakthrough. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carlos Augusto charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paz. Carlos Augusto. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up. DiMarco plays it short. There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Carlos Augusto may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort. Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an up.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution for Inter, number 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Thuram, and he's gone backward here. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Inter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. That's that, the end. Inter Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon.